When you have left your narcissist, you're going to end up in an ecosystem that makes it really difficult to heal from the narcissist. What I mean by that is you might say, okay, great, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put myself into therapy. And you end up with a therapist that has no idea what narcissistic abuse is. You got to find one that really specializes in it or really knows what it is. And you're also dealing with society. And unfortunately, there are a lot of components of society that reward narcissists in society. These are traits that are, in many cases, sought after traits. And so you're going to feel like society is supporting the narcissist. You're going to deal with a friend group or a family group that doesn't really understand what it is that you went through. And they think that all you're doing is calling this person a jerk that you were with. And that's not at all the case. It's way different than that. You might even have some people that are like, oh, well, it takes two to tango. You probably were really toxic in that relationship too. You're going to end up in this ecosystem where you're like, why is there no support for victims of narcissistic abuse? Which is a really good question to ask. And all I have to say is be diligent in your healing, despite the ecosystem that you have to heal in. Find the right therapist. Don't just settle for the first one that you meet. It's okay to interview therapists and find the one that you work with well, personality-wise, and has the right background that can help you. And preferably if they are also licensed in EMDR and being able to give you those kinds of treatments, that's going to be helpful too. You might find yourself triggered a lot by things that you see on TV and things that you see on social media where it seems like there's so many people that are just applauding traits of narcissists. It's hard, and you do have to be diligent, and you have to stay focused on what your objective is, which is to heal yourself. But once you do that hard work, I promise it's so worth it. You'll be so much happier.